Before you purchase this shift plate, you're going to have to modify your stick shift. The way you do that is you're going to have to remove everything from the original top. You're going to have to go underneath your transmission, remove the bolt, and pull this out. There's plenty of videos on YouTube on how to do that, so I'm not going to go through that step. But before you purchase the shift plate, you will need to remove the original stick shift. This is too bulky and too fat. It will not work in the shift gate. Why did Nissan make this bulky stick shift? I don't know why. It serves no purpose. I try to figure this out. It makes no sense. So what you're going to have to do is you can use a vice grips, clamp on it really tight while it's still on the transmission, twist it off. Once you twist this piece off, then you can go ahead and pull it out. If you can't do that, then remove it, and if you have some vice, clamp it on a vice, clamp this with some vice grips, twist it off, take it to a machine shop, and have them weld a 7-inch, 10-millimeter rod. This is what it's going to look like when you remove it. You're going to remove this piece. Once you remove this piece, you're going to have about this much of the original stick shift, and you're going to weld a 6 to 7-inch, 10-millimeter rod, and then you're going to mill it to the same 10-millimeter thickness. Once you have it all milled to 10-millimeter thickness, then you can put it back on, and it should work just like it is right now. Another idea that I had was buying a short shifter. Now this short shifter I had bought online, and this I won't need. Again, it's too bulky. I went ahead and tapped it with a 10-millimeter tap and die, made a hole, bought this online 10-millimeter rod, and I twisted it on, but I haven't tried it yet. This is just another idea that I had, so I haven't tried this yet, but it should work. So you have the option of using the original or buying a short shifter online. Get a 10-millimeter tap and die, get a drill press, drill a hole, then you're going to take the tap and cut it in, put the 10-millimeter rod and twist it on. But in any case, this is how it's going to work. When you put it on, this should always remain in the middle. You see where it's in third and fourth? That's where it's going to remain. If it's any other place on the side, then you did something wrong, or it's not welded straight. So do not force it into the shift gate. What you're going to do is make sure you, every time you're going to shift, look briefly down, put it on first, nice and gently. Second, nice and gently. Third, nice and gently. Fourth, nice and gently. 5, nice and gently. And 6, nice and gently. If you're going to go in reverse, push down all the way and reverse. Again, if you purchase a shift plate, it's not going to work unless you modify the original stick shift. You're going to have to remove it. Just look on YouTube. It shows you how to remove the original stick shift. It also shows you how to change to a short shifter. Now, I never use a short shifter. I use this only as an example. I bought a drill press I drilled a hole all the way down to about here, about 1.5 inches. Then I tapped it with a 10mm tap and die. Make sure you do it really straight. And then you can purchase a double threaded rod online on eBay for a few bucks and twist it on. So this right here is about 7 inches long. I did not try this yet, so I don't know yet when I'm going to get around to it, but I would like to try it. So again, if you purchase a shift plate, you're going to have to modify the original stick shift with a 10mm rod. Okay? Well, I hope you enjoy. Thank you.